What's up, Boober Tubers? Snifty Dugan here. So today we're going to talk about custom dynamics. I had some problems with my custom dynamic windshield blades, and they weren't working. So before we get started, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification icon, help this sucker out. We're going to get into the warranty, how it all transpired, and what the hell happened to my lights. We'll be back. So, if you can see, I'll try to get close. You see that little brown spot there? Those, well, probably that single LED, but I think the one next to it as well, burnt out. So, I was riding down the highway, stopped at stoplight. Yep, there's stoplights on the highway in New Jersey. And I seen a little bit of smoke come running up through here on my windshield. And I said, holy crap, what is that? And then I smelled it, and I was like, oh boy. So my lights had gone out. So all the blinkers, everything on the front end went out. There's a control module that protects the circuits in case of something like this, a short. So this was basically a short. So these are the new ones. This is the new updated version. These are sequential. And I think they look a little bit different too. So we're going to open up and see what we're working with here. We got 2 new blades, a couple of Y connectors, some screws for the windshield, and washers and it looks like a washer and maybe a bushing in there. So let's see how easy these are to replace. Now this is not a full installation video. I already had these in place, so I'm just going to pull the old ones out and replace them very quickly. All right, just to get back underway, I did take these apart and I cut this wire right here, just so I can reset that control module and get the warning light off, and to make sure that nothing else is going to burn up on my bike. So I disconnected everything and I cut the wire just so it wasn't hanging. So we're going to take this stuff off. All right, I got the screws out. Just going to pull this off. Now, I'm going to take the other side off without the camera on, because as you can see, my windshield is going to fall on the ground. Okay, the windshield's off. Well, that's a little dirty. I have to clean this up a little bit. Use a little bug slide. Okay, we're going to make it nice and nice. There you go. Almost like new. And to get this off, just pull up from here, pops right off. You put it back on. You got those lips there that get tucked in, right in that corner, and then you just kind of push down. Okay, so this is just the main connector right here. Easy enough to unplug it. And Custom Dynamics gives you this Y connector. Okay, so you plug one end in here. There you go with the until it pops. You hear it click into place, and then you got the other end. There, that clicked into place. So that's what it turns into. All right, this originally went here. Unplug it, you get the Y connector. It really only goes in one way. Then I plug this in to the light, and let's see. Yeah, there you go. That's on. Let's see if the blinkers work. They do. That's awesome. All right. So let me button this up. No warning light on there. That's a good thing. Hey, Snifty's Garage. Things go wrong. So for this to be working, that's pretty awesome. So constant on while you're riding, and then goes into the blinker mode. Obviously, when you put the blinker on. Sequential. Hopefully you guys can see this little wire on the side there gets tucked into that corner. Alright, so as you're buttoning it back up, that's where the wire goes into the fairing. both sides. Same thing. This one you might get a little better view out of it. All right. So the last step, as far as new parts, is the screws. Okay. As per the directions, you got the large washer, the small washer, and then the rubber washer. Okay, in that order. The rubber washer should go against the windshield for obvious reasons, or the lights here. So for obvious reasons, you can see on this one they did not put this together right. When I bought this bike new, I had these put on at the dealer, and they left the large washer and the rubber washer out, and you could see where it chips and stuff. So hands down for the dealer. You know, they can't be bothered doing it correctly, which is why I don't really go there anymore. But that's besides the point. All right, let's go put this back together. All right, so we got the vent put back on. Remember, the lip goes right under here. Wire goes in right there. Plenty of room for it back there. And now we're going to mount the windshield. Okay, we've got these nice and loose for now. I don't want to really tighten it up too much until I do a full run through with the blinkers and everything like that. Turn on the bike. Okay, that looks like it's working on that side. We got whitey white on this side. Okay, sequential works great. Let me turn on the hazards, make sure they're all working. Look at that. Simple upgrade, or in my case, simple replacement. Oh, and look at that. The left side blinker is out on my bag blade. Looks like another warranty claim. Okay, it's also important not to over tighten these. Okay, you're gonna crack your windshield, you're gonna scratch your paint maybe, and don't use Loctite. It is not recommended to use Loctite on plastic. From what I've read, it disintegrates the plastic. So don't use Loctite. You shouldn't need to on these, because that's what the rubber bushing's for. So button these up, and we are done. All right, there it is, all done. Everything works. And I have to say that the warranty on these custom dynamic lights are pretty damn amazing. And I'm going to test it once again. As you can see, my left bag blade is now out. It's a 5-year-old bike, and those lights have been on. The windshield blades have been on since I ordered the bike. They put them on right at the dealer real quick. And the bag blades I got done at the Harley Davidson 115 anniversary in Milwaukee. And so they're 4.5 years old. And I mean, this bike has been sitting out in the rain. It's been through torrential downpours, 1,000 different baths and wash downs and all that other great stuff. So I'm surprised they lasted as long as they did, to be honest with you. To compliment Custom Dynamics, they said to me that this was the first time that these blades had actually gone out on them, where a LED actually burnt. I was surprised to hear that. And they were very, very surprised to hear that one kind of started smoking out. They said it's not a common occurrence for them. So I tend to believe them. They're honest. They sent the replacement part. I'm not going to question it. Good customer service. That's why you spend the extra money on the better sets, because you don't, if you have to replace them, you get them under warranty. It's a good deal in my opinion. And an update for a future video. Native custom bagger. Pitbull kit incoming, baby.